Have you ever wondered what truly matters to God? It's a question many of us ask. Jesus gives us a powerful and clear picture in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 25. He describes the end of time, when the Son of Man comes in his glory. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate people one from another, just like a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. So what's the difference? What makes someone a sheep and someone else a goat in this story? It's not about how many prayers you said or how many church services you attended. It's about something much more practical, something that touches the very heart of our everyday lives. To those on his right, the sheep, the king says, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father. Take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world." Why? Because, he says, I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you invited me in. I needed clothes and you clothed me. I was sick and you looked after me. I was in prison and you came to visit me. The righteous, the sheep, are completely surprised. They ask, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink?" They can't recall ever doing these things for the king directly. The king replies, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Think about that. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, done for someone in need, is seen by God as an act of kindness done directly to Jesus himself. When you offer a meal to the hungry, you are feeding Jesus. When you give a drink to the thirsty, you are quenching Jesus' thirst. When you welcome a stranger, clothe the naked, care for the sick, or visit someone in prison, you are doing it for him. This isn't about earning salvation through good works. It's about the evidence of a transformed heart. A heart filled with God's love naturally overflows with compassion for others. It sees the face of Jesus in the faces of the poor, the marginalized, and the suffering. On the other hand, the king tells those on his left, the goats, to depart. Why? Because when he was hungry, they didn't feed him. When he was thirsty, they didn't give him a drink. They neglected the needs of those around them. They too are confused, asking when they ever saw him in need and didn't help. His answer is a solemn warning. "Truly I tell you, whatever you did not do for one of the least of these, you did not do for me." This powerful parable calls us to live out our faith in tangible ways. It challenges us to look around our communities, our workplaces, and our world with new eyes. Where is Jesus hungry today? Or is he thirsty, or lonely, or in need? He is in the person right in front of you who is struggling. Our response to them is our response to him. Let's choose to be the sheep. Thanks for watching.